Welcome to another edition of the SSC TV3 News. We are more than news. We also televise programs, events, and archives that are the lifeblood of our community. Today is Friday, October 12th, 2018. I am Chloe Clark, your host for today, and these are our features. Number 1, Old Methodist Church slideshow, and number 2, Jeffrey Lyon interview. We televise this program live at 11 a.m. Tuesday and Friday and upload it to YouTube right after the show. If you cannot watch us live, you can still watch the show at your convenience at ssctv3.org. Also, please share our features to your social media. This will help us grow and enable us to serve you better. We also welcome press releases and contributive pictures and videos. Send them to ssctv3@gmail.com. Here now is a list of some of the sponsors that make this program possible. Please let them know that you watched the program. TV3 is a volunteer operation. We do not have a great number of field reporters, anchors, or technical personnel, and we are quickly outgrowing our present staff. If you could or would help us out, there would be no monetary compensation, but your contribution to our community would be priceless. We would like to be covering Maxville and Hudson as well. Last week, Ilda Martinez made a slideshow of the second life of the Old Methodist Church. Tomorrow, during the citywide garage sale, make a visit and see what this facility has to offer. This presentation is special because it's the first package submitted by a contributor. This really helps us out because we cannot get everywhere.
Slow
School announcements. On Monday, October 15th, there will be no school because of staff development. The school board meeting will be at 7 p.m. On Tuesday, October 16th, the sophomores will take a trip to Wichita. Senior night will be Friday, October 19th at 7 p.m. at the football game with Skyline. Before we continue this public service announcement, we will have a special presentation from our control room when we return from our second list of sponsors that make this program possible.
And we are on with Jeffrey Line. It'll take me a little bit to get everything set here.
Hello.
Okay. I asked Jeffrey to come in to speak to us to let us to know what he is doing now. He was our anchor, our field reporter, our writer, our editor, our script consultant, you name it, everything. And so, Jeffrey, what are you doing now?
Well, I'm currently attending Barton Community College, where I am learning, or I'm currently pursuing my general education there before I go to Wichita for filmmaking.
All right, filmmaking. Sounds good. Did you get that idea from here, or had you had that idea ever since you were about knee-high to a grasshopper?
Kind of in between before I came here, but before I haven't always wanted to be a filmmaker, but it's more of a recent dream or goal.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of interesting, all the technology and all of the things that you can do. Now, what are you doing now during the day? Out there at the new place?
I am working at White's Food Liner in the deli, so there you have it. I've been doing a lot of dishes and getting that knocked out.
So you're working your way through college. Actually, what I called you in for was a quick update, but mostly I wanted to make a presentation. So Jeffrey does not know about this. This was a sneaky thing on my part. And so I want to give him an award, and we'll give a brief update to the people of the audience that are just now coming to our show to get you acquainted with how we started and how he was a key part of how we started. In the fall last year, we did not have a studio. We didn't have much of anything. Jeffrey showed up, and he was showing up right in the middle of city council elections. And so without any prep work, any school work on how to do this, he had to jump right in with interviews. And he did it. We interviewed all of the people that were running. He had to do the research and get used to the mic. And we didn't have teleprompter in those days for on location. So he spent days on the floor writing them out by hand on great big cue cards so that Mr. Bryant could hold up the cue card so we could get everything done. We have teleprompters now, but he did everything the hard way. He also did interviews on location with the greenhouse and the two ladies that were running the city-wide garage sale. He did interviews all over, and when we first started, he had the cue cards, but by the end of the year, he was winging it, and one of his really fine feature ones that we did outside, we couldn't use cue cards, was with the cheerleaders. That was an incredible interview. He winged that, did that very well, and he grew so much during the year. He had script writing skills, because when you do a feature, you have to have something that goes along with the words, and so he would go out and shoot the shots. We'd come back, he'd write the script, and then he'd put the pictures over the script, and we'd have what we call a news package, and those went on the air, and he has a number of those news packages. He learned camera operation, he learned video editing, which on the computer is a little bit different, but the learning curve did not throw him. He got right into that one. And by February, we moved him into the anchor position, which is always a little unnerving. You're in a room by yourself, sealed off from the world, and talking to a little black thing. But he did it. And the only hang-up we ever had was, on my part, I forgot to turn the lights on one day. And so since then we have a checklist to take care of that because he looks better with the correct light. So the one thing that he will notice when he goes to study journalism is that it will be much different than what we do here now, because small-town journalism is much different than the big-town journalism. If we waited for fires, floods, tornadoes, and tragedies, we would have, what, 3 news shows a year? We wouldn't have much. And so this is a thing that he learned here, and when he learns from the classic style in the book, he will be able to judge what to do and the differences and the values. We're trying to build a community. If we ran all negative news, that would not do the community any good. So what we're doing here is teaching them how to find the little stories that get swept under the carpet, the little things that are really neat to a community. And so with that, I'm going to get off of my soapbox and get down to what the real reason is that I brought you in here. This certificate reads, "This acknowledges that Jeffrey Lyon has been recognized for his accomplishment as an SSC TV3 video journalist from September 2017 to May 2018, St. John, Kansas." A very nice plaque to a very deserving young man. Congratulations, Jeffrey.
Thank you, Mr. Cutright. Wow.
Yeah. We didn't forget you. Everybody else gets awards, and you can hang that on the wall and show your grandkids, you know, when you're walking around. You did something pretty cool. Okay, with that, I'm going to throw it back to Chloe and let her finish with the public service announcements.
Public service announcements. The community-wide garage sale is tomorrow, and it starts at 8 a.m. We at TV3 have been going through our facility, and we have a number of unique items that you will not find anywhere else. Be sure to stop by our office on the south side of the square. You just might find a real deal. Also on the 13th, there's a movie inspired by actual events concerning sex trafficking. It will be at 7 p.m. in the high school auditorium. All parents are invited to attend. This year's flu vaccinations are now available at the Stafford County Health Department. It is located at 610 East 1st Street. Wednesday, October 17th, there will be a Trash to Trends art competition at the Stafford County Annex. The exhibit will be open to the public from 3:30 to 4 p.m. This is hosted by USD 350. There is now a St. John event planner on Facebook. It is called Around the Square. If you or your organization have something you want to add to one of the events or want to do something yourself, you're more than welcome. Please come by the city office to discuss your plans so that you and they can work together. The yearly events that are posted are the Ladies' Day, Easter, Jubilee, the Car Show, the Fall Festival, and Christmas. The Fall Festival is on Saturday, October 27th, and will be located at the City Square. The activities will run from 4 till 8 p.m., and the movie Hocus Pocus will begin at 8 p.m. The Mummy hot dog feed will include a hot dog, chips, a cookie, and a drink for $5. Tickets are required to participate in each of the activities except the photo booth and the movie. Tickets can also be purchased for $1 each or 6 for $5. All proceeds go to benefit the Jubilee Fund. For more information, please call the city office at 620-549-3208 or send an email to sjcity@gbta.net.
How far can you throw a pumpkin? When is the last time you threw a pumpkin? Well, actually, we don't have any data for this, but on Saturday, October 7th at the Fall Festival, you may get your chance along with many other fun activities for young and old. After these activities, which go from 4 to 8 p.m., there will be a free movie called Hocus Pocus. Come join the fun at the Fall Festival in our beautiful city square.
Wednesday, October 31st is loaded with activities. First, from 2 to 2:30 p.m., the preschool through 4th grade students will be parading around the square in their costumes. Next, at 3 p.m., the Recreation Commission will be putting on a Halloween carnival with games galore. And finally, from 4:30 to 6 p.m. on the east side of the square, the annual Trunk or Treat. Do you need some stocking stuffers for Christmas? If so, come by the city office for a 2018 Jubilee t-shirt, button, or cup. A Cruise the Square glass is also available. All proceeds support the Jubilee Fund. Planning for the Christmas Around the Square has begun. It will be Sunday, November 25th at 5:30 p.m. Please contact the city office if you, your business, or community group want to be a part of this grand event. The First United Methodist Church Annual Soup Supper will be Wednesday, October 17th at 4:30 p.m. The Catholic Youth Group is once again offering domestic cleaning. If you are downsizing or just doing fall cleaning, this group will help you out free of charge. To get on the list, please notify Angela Chave by October 12th. Her number is 620-617-0306. Also, if you have items you wish to donate to a good cause, they will be offered at a flea market during the turkey dinner at the Catholic Church on Sunday, October 21st, from 11:45 to 2 p.m. Detailed information is now on the TV3 bulletin board. If you have items that need to be announced on TV3 and or placed on the computerized bulletin board, send them to ssctv3@gmail.com. If your club or organization has an event that would benefit from a video coverage, we would like to hear from you. Give us a little lead time and we will be there. All it takes is a short email sent to ssctv3@gmail.com. As you keep us informed, we will keep you informed. Thank you for watching.